I were her horse, she'd saddle up on me. Giddy up, boy, I'd be a proud pony, riding off together, sunset painted sky. If I were her horse, we'd ride, ride, ride. King of the road.
Howdy, folks. Jim King of the TV and radio here. I got another special guest for you today. You're going to love this little song. And I've got the artist and the singer-songwriter with me right now, CJ Garton. I Ain't Her Horse is the name of the video. You're going to love it in just a few moments. Good line dancing song, CJ.
Man, I appreciate that very much. You know, we like to try to bring people back to something that's fun, especially when it happens on the dance floor.
Yeah, you wrote a really good little cute one here, this nice little ditty that we're about to play. Who's the lovely lady in the video?
The girl is a professional dancer, and her name is Shelby. And you know, my wife is the one I usually dance with. So we had Shelby come in, and she had a choreography team, and she's the one who put that dance together. And then I hooked up with Jamie over. Then I met with Bann, and Jamie set up the actual step sheet, so we was able to release that line dance out for everybody. So it's weirdly enough now it's in over 7,000 different places across the country. Everybody can actually go and learn how to honky tonk to our song.
We're talking to singer-songwriter CJ Garton from his farm there in Oklahoma. He's written songs for folks like Tanya Tucker, Daryl Singletary, and David Allan Coe. Sounds like you've been writing songs for a while, CJ.
Well, you know, I've been writing since I was born. I just was blessed to have people like the names you mentioned as legends who, you know, found it that they wanted to sing something I had created or thought of, and it's crazy growing up as a kid. You know, you listen to somebody on the radio, next thing you know, they're singing, you know, your words that you wrote down. It's inspiring.
CJ, what part of Oklahoma are you from?
Aristo, Oklahoma. We're northeastern Oklahoma. I'd say if you right between Tulsa and Oklahoma City. And shout out to OKC too for winning the basketball championship this year. Ooh, that was nice.
That's great. And I spent 4.5 years, almost 4.5 years in Elk City, Oklahoma, western Oklahoma. That's where I started my little king thing with the infamous Crown Boy hat that I've been wearing ever since then. That was 1996.
Wow,
I was there from about 95 to close to 2000. Then I moved to Southeast Texas, and I've been here ever since.
Right on. Yeah, western Oklahoma can end up be pretty lonesome out there. There's certain places in Oklahoma, man, there just ain't nothing, and that's sometimes what people want. But after a while, you're like, I guess I better go to the store. It's a 30-minute drive or something for us.
Here comes G-Bar recording artist CJ Garton with I Ain't Her Horse as our King's Country Music Clip of the Week straight from Nashville.
Her horse, she saddle up on me. Giddy up, boy, I'd be a proud pony, riding off together, sunset painted sky. If I were her horse, we'd ride, ride, ride. If I were her drink, be a shot of good whiskey, burning them lips. She'd never forget me, throw me back, drunk on me every night. If I were her drink, it'd be high, high, high. But I ain't her horse, and I ain't her drink. I'm just a fool on a stool, crazy enough to think that I just might be everything she needs. And one of these days she's gonna saddle on up with me. playing me nonstop, dropping them quarters in this honky-tonk jukebox. Under them neon lights, we'd find romance. If I were her song, we'd dance, dance, dance. But I ain't her song, and I ain't her dance. I just stay fooled on a stool, thinking he has a chance. Hell, I just might be everything she needs. Hell, one of these days she's gonna saddle on up with me. Yeehaw, come on now. Oh, baby. My God, you know how you look in them cowgirl boots. Don't even lie to us. If I were her horse, she'd saddle up on me. Giddy up, boy. I'd be a proud pony riding off together, sunset painted sky. If I were her horse, we'd ride, ride, ride. But I ain't her horse, and I ain't her drink. I ain't her song, and I ain't her dance. I ain't anything. Hell, I'm just a fool, crazy enough to think that one of these days she's gonna saddle on up with me. I'm telling you, one day she'll saddle on up with me.
In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this. Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere.
Listen anywhere on your computer, smartphone, smart speaker, or Bluetooth connected ride via TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, or at kingscountry.net. And catch the Jim King of the Radio Show, middays packed with music, memories, and plenty of fun.
Coming up next, we'll cruise to Crystal Beach, Texas to check out Zane Williams in the Royal Spotlight.
King of the road.